there are serious problems in the political system of the US. There's dysfunction, and there's serious dysfunction in the EU, and there's serious dysfunction in China, and there's some serious dysfunction in South America, and probably you'll find some serious dysfunction in Asia, right? And then we could tack on a little bit of serious dysfunction in ASEAN and New Zealand and Australia. And I'm not going to talk about it, but I think we all know that there's some serious dysfunction. I think that the answer is not to side with one party against the other, or to blame one party, or to celebrate one politician as the savior. I think the solution is to spread the orange wave, right? It's the orange solution, which is every political party, every politician, every movement will find that they will be the best version of themselves. They will be more effective. They will be more ethically grounded. They will be more technically grounded, and they will be more economically grounded in pursuit of their mission if they embrace Bitcoin and the Bitcoin standard. And so that has become, the primary driving force of my life right now. This is maybe the most exciting time, in my life, and maybe in the history of Bitcoin. I think it's a pretty exciting time.
Wait a minute, everyone. We all agree that the crypto market never sleeps, but with countless newsletters out there, how do you choose the best one for you? BitcoinZella stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now, guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to BitcoinZella today and enjoy the new edge. In today's video, Michael Saylor gives us everything we need to understand: how the economy works, how the markets work, what currency debasement is, and why liquidity matters. It brings it all home with how to forecast asset prices and why crypto is the greatest macro trend of our lifetimes and the most important investment of all time. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the video. United States spot Ethereum.
I think it's the 3 E's. It's ethics, it's economics, and it's engineering. It's sound ethics, sound economics, sound engineering. And in ethics, it's this idea of a fair ledger and a fair asset. Satoshi created a way, Satoshi gave it away, Satoshi went away, right? If you want the roadmap for an ethical launch of a decentralized digital commodity, an open protocol for anything, it's you create it, you give it away, you disappear, right? And Prometheus is not standing around taking 10% of the revenue from fire, and suing you for patent infringement a million years after Prometheus gave us fire. Just create it, give it away, go away. And so that idea is a very profound idea, because you think about how many corporations and governments in the world where you have the bringer of truth or the bringer of the solution, and they want to stick around and benefit from it, right? And so I think Bitcoin sets that example. And the second thing is it's economically sound, right? You can create in theory, a digital commodity that's inflationary. It's like, I can create and give away a protocol that inflates 5% a year, and I can go away and disclaim beneficial ownership, but it's still messed up. Like, it's still defective. Like 5% a year means it just keeps inflating. So this simple idea, which is such an elegant idea, pick a number, don't change the number, right? It's like the number 9 has stood for 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's got to be a certain number. That is the same. It's not changing next year. No one gets to redefine it. There's no debate over it, right? 9, right? It is a permanent thing. how important is it? Well, every machine in the world works on it. Like every computer in the world works. And if you actually want to warble 9 to be 9.5 and 9.25, and if you want deflection on the idea, it destroys the machine, right? The reason that we use steel is it doesn't deflect. The reason we use math is it doesn't deflect. So this idea of a fixed number that nobody could change, that no corporation could corrupt, that no politician could corrupt, that no political movement could corrupt, incredibly powerful.
United States spot Ethereum exchange-traded funds have a legit possibility of launching by late June, according to analysts, after BlackRock updated a key filing necessary for launch. On May 29, BlackRock updated its Form S-1 for its shares Ethereum Trust with the Securities and Exchange Commission, nearly a week after the regulator approved its 19 bits 4 filing. Both need approval for the ETF to start trading. Good sign, see rest roll in soon. Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchunas said in a May 29 X post. There will likely be another round to fine-tune SEC comments, he added, but an end-of-June launch is a legit possibility. However, Balchunas kept his approval odds for around July 4, adding that an earlier approval would be a long shot. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seyffart said BlackRock's updated S-1 is almost certainly the engagement we were looking for, as it shows issuers and SEC are working towards spot Ethereum ETF launches. BlackRock's amended S-1 gave information about its seed capital investor, the entity that allocates money to the fund so it can start trading. On May 21, the investor, a BlackRock affiliate firm, agreed to purchase $10 million in shares on May 21, 2024, and on May 21, 2024 took delivery of 400,000 shares at a per-share price of $25, the filing said. The filing also noted the ETF would list and trade under the ticker ET8A. It comes the same day as a filing shows Hashdex pulled its bid for a spot Ethereum ETF, just a day after the SEC approved it alongside BlackRock and 7 other issuers. A source familiar with the application told Cointelegraph that Hashdex no longer intends to move forward with a single-asset Ethereum ETF. Analysts say the ETF will see ETH reach new highs as some speculate Wall Street will use it as a bet on Web3's growth. Others speculate ETH could face price pressure as the Grayscale Ethereum Trust could see $110 million of average daily outflows for weeks after it converts and its discount narrows.
The mayor of New York's not thinking about that, and politicians aren't thinking about that, and the people that are lobbying in favor of it aren't thinking about that. But I think that today, and I wouldn't take such a conservative view in the year 2012. I would say in the year 2012, the risks on the margin are greater. Bitcoin will fail because maybe of some lack of functionality or performance, or you're going too slow to fix the bugs. And so I think that you have to look at the risk-reward profile every year from 2008, 2009, all the way to 2024. I would just say it's logical. A logical principle is the bigger the network gets, the more likely it is to be successful, the more conservative we should be about protocol changes, right? And the more careful and considerate we should be about the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth order effects, right? And we can't afford to make decisions in the year 2024 or 2025 the way we made them in 2016, right? We need to be careful. That's fair. There's a lot to lose, and so that's the way I think of it.
Bitcoin has spent over 10 weeks trading in a $10,000 price range as new all-time highs remain elusive. Despite repeated attempts to break above $72,000 or dip below $60,000, BTC's price has remained range-bound, reflecting trader uncertainty. Popular analyst Don Crypto Trades says BTC has been trading near its previous cycle high for about 11 weeks. Historically, BTC has needed 4 to 8 weeks of consolidation around cycle highs before significant price movements. Dan Crypto Trades said, during previous cycles, it took $BTC 4 to 8 weeks of consolidation around its previous cycle highs, all resulting in massive expansion afterward. Historically, BTC shows strong price gains exceeding 20% over these timeframes within a 90-day window, signaling an extended uptrend. However, only 5 days in the last quarter have met this threshold, suggesting a more measured market. And do not forget to subscribe to BitcoinZella. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.